There we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Week 3 of the N9 Modified Tour here in the Sidewinder Racing Leagues. This week, we find ourselves here in Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. I'm Lucas Hoitzman. Joining me tonight will be Blake Giglio. We're waiting on him to return with his pickle jar. But here we're at the just over half-mile short track at Nashville, and should be a good time tonight. This track last season was a bit of a snoozer, to be honest. We had Blake Giglio come in here. He lapped the entire field in that race, but he's not here tonight, so we're going to see a different race for sure. Drivers out qualifying as we speak. Qualifying just getting underway here. First lap for Travis Crumetta, 1771. And it would have been cool if it was 1776. First person to get 1776 gets the pole, right? Crumetta across for his second lap. What will he run? 1770. Jay Richter for his qualifying lap, along with Cliff Mullins. Jeremy Clapper knew we're going to put it in his first lap right now. Scherer, Scrumetta, Emerson all on the board right now. Emerson at the top of the board with a 1763. Jeremy Clapper moved across the line for his first lap, 1846. Mullins, they're on a 1776. Cliff Mullins gets the pole with a 1776. Wow, he got it! That's got to be some sort of award or something. Oh, he ruined it! You ruined it, Cliff. Alright, we're going to see if this 82 can get it done. 1776. They're getting an interview from me after the qualifying's over. Oh, 1769 for Richter. Good lap for him. I'm going to put him second, but not 1776. Ryan Honeycutt, I'm sure he's going for the pole right now. Fast last week. Michael Christopher, 1761, followed by Honeycutt with a 1751. And it's not going to do it for qualifying yet. Christopher's got one more lap. And second lap will be faster, 1755. Not good enough for the pole, but very close to Honeycutt's lap. Alright, well, 2 minutes left in qualifying, but there's nobody else qualifying right now. We got 3 drivers left who have yet to put down a qualifying lap. Get a word with Cliff Mullins, the driver who almost got the 1776 done. Nope, I can't get him. Hold up. Sorry.
What is going on?
Cliff Mullins, it's Lucas in the booth. You got me? No?
He does not have you, Lucas.
He is not here. All right, we'll try him later. All right, well, Blake, while you were gone getting your pickle jar, Cliff almost got the 1776 qualifying lap. That would have gave him the pole position professionally. And you know, an interview from the booth, but he had to just top his lap and go faster, and he ruined it. So
that's unfortunate. But no, we have chicken Alfredo tonight, so stepping it up from the pickles for sure. Well, minute left in qualifying.
Yeah, nobody wanting to qualify right now. We got 3 drivers left.
Where's Patsy Catalano? What happened then?
No, he's chilling. He's chilling.
Why?
You know, I think that's a question for Patsy, you know.
Oh yeah. Bring him up here, see what he's doing. Let me drag him up here or what?
Go for it.
All right, let me see if I can do this. Oh boy. Patsy. Lucas and Blake up in the booth.
What's happening,
Yeah.
boss?
Nothing. Why aren't we qualifying?
Buddy, we hit the wall with both laps.
All right. Well, how bad's the car?
Oh, Troyer has a trailer here, and we just pulled a new one out. So.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm glad that we were gonna do that. How do you feel about your chances for tonight?
We're just gonna go for a top 5 here. Just points. Good points day.
All right. Well, hopefully we'll be talking to you after the race.
That sounds good to me.
All right.
Like, what are you eating over there, Blake?
Chicken Alfredo. Sorry.
Chicken Alfredo. Always got the dishes out here. Oh my goodness. Pickles.
How can you-
Week 1. He was eating the field up last week. Now he's eating chicken Alfredo.
It's not even. I did wreck the field a lot. I don't know about eating the field. We wrecked them. Speaking of
He
wrecking
was
cars,
gobbling him up.
I actually think the guy that we wrecked last week's pole.
Yeah.
Going off Q1.
Blake's not here. He should be able to finish the race without getting wrecked, so it's good.
A lot of people would say the same thing lately, but no.
Alrighty, let's go through the grid tonight. Once everybody gets gridded up, who are we waiting on? Michael Christopher once again.
Go figure. All right, take it away.
Oh, that's the wrong. All right. Ryan Honeycutt on the pole tonight, 17:51 in that number 13. Gonna be sitting pretty good tonight. Michael Christopher gonna be starting on that outside with a pretty good lap as well. Only 400s off that pole position time. Take it away, Blake.
And rolling off P3, 73 of Josh Emerson. Emerson shows good speed here, I think, weekly, so it should be good seeing him up there. And then rolling off to his outside, about a tenth and a half off. The 82, Jay Richard.
And then beyond that, Cliff Boland's going to start in 5th tonight in that 3rd round at 37. So he had some good speed last year, just had some unfortunate circumstances. So maybe going to go for round 2 this year in Nashville. Then starting on his outside, going to be Travis Strumetta in the number 7 low drag esports car.
And then rolling off P7, last week's winner, 21, Jeremy Clapper. He had a lot of events happen last week, and he was able to get the win. And rolling outside of him, from Michigan, number 15, Jeremy Sharon, rolling off P8.
And beyond that, Daniel Llewellyn starting 9th tonight in that number 23. And alongside him, going to be Pat Scalano. And rounding out our 11 car field, Scott Nelson and the number 85. Traxxas car, I think.
Oh boy. Traxxas car is back out full form.
Pro line car. Alrighty.
Nice car. You going off this time? Yep. Here we go.
Green flag out at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway.
13. Decent jump to the 16, staying hot on his outside here up there, turn 1.
Oh, we got the apron.
On the apron, he is loose, and 16's that clears way to turn 1.
Michael Christopher out front off turn 2, now side by side for 2nd. Jay Richter to the outside of that number 13. He catches the apron again, that's going to give him a terrible run, and he'll file into 3rd at the end of this lap.
An atrocious lap there for your pole sitter, but I'm sure he'll get it figured out here soon and be positive back to the field as Mike Chris takes him down into turn 3.
Yeah, Mike Chris seeming to be driving away so far right now off completing lap 2, already almost a half second ahead of 2nd place. Honeycutt trying to work up a way to get back around the 82, and well, the rest of the field kind of sorting themselves out back here. It looks like Cliff trying around Travis.
Yeah, Cliff, like you said, he had really good speed here last season. He's good everywhere. He just needs to stay out of trouble. I do think he will be a championship contender for sure.
And one thing I'm already seeing, last year we saw a lot of people climbing the walls here in Nashville, and we looked down the backstretch wall, there's about a car width worth of a gap to the outside wall.
Yeah, it's definitely not fun to be hitting that wall, so I think a lot of these guys from last year use their experience here to know that no bueno up at the top.
Absolutely, it's no bueno, but Jay Richter kind of running down at 16 in the lead right now, but I can't help but notice the 97 car isn't out here today.
Yeah, I think the 97 actually failed the test that he was actually given, so he had to take a week off. So hopefully he'll be back with us next week.
That's very mysterious.
Yeah, you know how it goes. What to say?
I do be knowing how it goes, but you know, still single file pretty much out here. Oh, we got a battle between Pat's Catalano and Jeremy Scher side by side for 7th.
Pat's
Way
very new to
the
the
track.
Pat's is very new to the sim, so I think for him to be getting experience here driving through the field is going to be crucial for his racecraft in the future. I also think he's going to be pretty good when he gets up to win.
That looks like Patsy moves into 7th, but now a battle for 2nd place. Ronnie Honeycutt trying to get back around that 82 after that awful start. Oh, the 82!
Trouble.
We were talking about it. He caught the outside wall, and his car's dead.
That's-
Caution's out.
Yeah, that's going to Troyer.
Oh, we talked about it. All it took was somebody getting side by side. He probably got scared seeing the 13 got loose on the bottom and went a little bit too high.
That's very unfortunate there. He had a really nice, really fast 82 machine tonight. The good news is they can go into the pits and get it fixed and get right back out here in about 2 seconds.
So it looks like there were actually 2 incidents kind of at the same time. Let's check out the first one we didn't see yet. Jeremy Clapper, Newell to the inside of the 15. And,
Oh boy.
he catches the apron, but he got tagged by the 23. His car might be okay. Not too bad. Not too much damage. But then, incident number 2, which we saw live, the 82 and 13 side by side. 13 washed up the track. Off the corner, the 82 climbs the backstretch wall. These modifiers are just so wide.
Yeah, I think that was one of those situations where he just, he saw him. He entered the corner, he pushed him up, and I think that he just got off-centered there from the corner and had nowhere to go on the exit. Yeah, as you can see right there, just nowhere to go, climbs it, and destroys the whole car.
Well, I think he came down, took his fast spray. He's back out here with a clean car, but he's going to have to fight from dead last in the field.
For sure, and can't help to notice, Patsy, up to 6th. Making his way up to the field. Definitely you have to keep an eye on him. And same with Scrumetta. Scrumetta up to the 4th spot. So and then of course you have Mike and Hayden.
Absolutely. Well, gonna go 1 to green this time by. Pace car light's gonna shut off and get this race back under green. Sorry, been a long night. Kind of had a crazy Xfinity race in SRL about a half hour ago. If you missed that, make sure to check it out on the DG Swiss channel on YouTube. Join the Sidewinder Racing League's Discord in the description.
For sure, it was definitely a interesting race to say the least. Here's Mike Chris though. He's taking the outside. Very interesting call. I think the outside's gonna be to disadvantage here, but you gotta trust the guy in the 16, right?
Yeah, normally can't trust the driver in the 16, but I think got a little more trustworthiness.
Not something to say after tonight. I think a lot of people would agree with you with that. Oh, pace car rolls off into the hands of Mike Chris. What is it in for here? Green flag back out here in Nashville is Mike Chris. The amazing start again. Travis right next to the 7-year exiting for 2.
Yeah, side by side they go down the backstretch. Travis real careful not getting the outside wall. Honeycutt gonna file into 2nd. Good run there. And now he's got his eyes set back on that lead. Michael Christopher gets in the outside wall.
You know,
I think the 4 did as well.
I think a lot of them did right there. Here comes Honeycutt. It's Honeycutt on the inside of the 16. Honeycutt drives it in deep 16, trying to defend on the outside here. He's gonna get a run off the corner. He is back down the front stretch.
Still side by side they go into turn 1. Honeycutt trying his very best. The 16 still hugging that outside lane. Outside very strong here in Nashville. You're able to pinch that inside off the corner, but looks like almost clear up the corner. He's not able to do it yet.
I think he's gonna clear him here into this corner. I think Mike was just getting in line and trying to fight back. As he did right there, coming down the back stretch with a big run. And he's gonna pick the inside. Patsy up to the 3rd spot.
Yeah, good run from that 4 car.
I mean, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, I
basically
think
last to 4th.
Great job driving through everybody on that restart. I think he got a good clean start and just picked his way through there real quick. I think he restarted 6th or 7th, and he's up 7 spots from where he started in this race. So definitely positive right now.
And one thing I can say is Patsy has a lot of experience here. his first races were here in the late model a week ago. So I think that, you know, just knowing the track, coming back to the track for the first time is definitely helping him.
Absolutely. Well, it looks like he's gaining on that 16 now as well. Got to give him a good feeling to be passing that 16.
Oh, it is, but he likes putting the bumper to him. It is passing the bumper to him for a reason, so we got to be careful here with that.
On board with the number 4 car, Patsy Catalano, trying to get around that 16 like Christopher.
And, you know, one thing I think I've talked to Patsy about here is just running that diamond line. I think it's very crucial here. And you can see kind of the leader doing the same thing. If we go up there, I mean, he's just locked in.
Just trying to, you know, he's entering a little low, which, you know, it can sometimes work, but I think the 16's also doing a great job defending. He's kind of entering high, getting that run off the corner, and if he can't get next to him on the straightaway, there's really nothing you can do. It turns into a one-lane track.
Well, you could do it right here, put the bumper to him.
Yeah, get into that bumper.
You know, if you're Mike here, you gotta know that Patsy will put the bumper to you. Just like this. And now, if you're Mike, you think you let him go?
I don't think so. I mean, you know you can hold him off. You know, I mean, that 13's driving away. If you let him go, it's just going to put you farther. But if you're Patsy, you got to get a move on because you know you're faster than the 16, and you think you might have speed for the leader, and you're getting held by everybody behind you.
Save, what a save.
Yeah,
what a save. You can't say that very often about the car, Daniel, but what a save by the 23. Oh, listen, he always talks trash about me every week, alright? It's fair.
Well, I mean, he had a good reason to. What? Anyways,
Daniel
good battles going on here, 3rd through 5th.
Here comes Cliff. Looking for that fourth position. Patsy
caution's
back
out.
up in this.
Daniel Llewellyn,
knew it wasn't last forever. Yeah, can't say it very often. Yellow flag is out.
You know, it's almost like he brought the caution out because of something that may have been said. We'll take a look at what happened though. Not gonna say anything. So tires probably really hot on that 23 after almost losing it, and enter turn 1. He's right on the apron. That's never good in these cars. But nice innocent spin to the bottom. I'm surprised that brought a caution out. He is off the racing surface.
I thought he was gonna back it up into the field.
Just about did. Nice cam right here. And he'll get it back going. I think he's a lap down, but should be able to get the lucky dog favor on caution.
So what do you say?
Right here.
What do you say we introduce somebody?
Yeah,
I don't know who.
I don't know. I mean, we talked to Patsy already, but he's on the booth right now. But I'd also like to hear what the 16 or the 13 are thinking.
Or Daniel.
Or Daniel. You know,
yeah, I think Daniel might be the.
We tried to talk to him last season at Southern National, and then he wrecked the field, so we ended up not. So maybe
let's talk to him again. Here. Yeah, let's talk to him quick. Daniel, it's Blake and Luke Hoy up in the booth. You got us? All right.
Whenever we
let's try again.
Rain. How are we still
Daniel, you got us. All right,
he said yes.
This track sucks. Why?
Daniel.
We need some caution entertainment.
Dude, I can't hear him. I don't know what you want me to do.
All right, well, radio communication issues. Oh, here he is.
Oh, there we go. How's it going, Daniel?
Nothing. I can't even work my controls. I'm the worst driver.
Well,
I just got horrible luck this season, and I just wreck out.
You do. I do apologize. I did say earlier that you. No, you'll have to watch back.
The setup's pretty decent. You know, I was enjoying it. You just can't clip the apron.
Right. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm gonna let you get back out here. Do you think you're gonna have anything to work your way up through the field again?
I blew my motor. It beatballed me.
Well, if you had a BGRN motor, you'd be pretty good. But
no, I got an LH special.
Well, that'll do it. We'll do it. So.
And I didn't even hire a painter for this car either.
Well, I can make you a nice paint scheme if you want.
Well, hey, I would enjoy that. I need one for this car.
How about a free needle paint?
Hey, why not? Hey, I'll run that. It made you win. Maybe it'll make me win.
People might not like you though.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't like it. You know.
All right, well, me too. All right, well, we'll let you get back to it, and don't hurt yourself getting out of the car.
I don't think I'm coming back out.
All right, sounds good.
I'm a
All right.
Just remove him.
He left. I didn't remove him.
Oh, he just went off the channel before he was even done. Poor guy.
Yeah. All right, so. Oh, forgot you can't hit the base car. All right.
We are finally one to green. I felt like we had 2 extra pace laps right there.
Yeah.
I didn't know when that conversation was going to end. It just kept going. But here we are, ready to go green again.
Well, hopefully you can get a new motor before next week.
Yeah, hopefully.
And his car is off.
Contact on the
Alright.
restart.
Back race. Oh. Trying to get back single file here. Everyone's seeing that they're just gonna run single file by the looks of it. Comes the
Victor side by side. Victor up to 6th though after that lap something incident earlier.
oh boy, did you just see what I just saw? The 23 coming back.
Oh, that's a pit. That's a pit exit
All right.
violation. He is coming back down pit road. Yeah, here he comes. Well, we missed pit road. Didn't know where it was. I don't blame him. It's stupid at this track. He's gonna try again. We'll catch back up with the leaders.
Patsy back up into the 4th position. 37-82, battling it out for 6th.
And Daniel has called it a night. The hauler has left the racetrack side by side for 2nd.
Travis on the inside of the 16.
Oh, we have a hello from the Philippines in the chat.
I love the
Hello.
Philippines.
Hello from Nashville. Daniel says F this track.
All right, well.
Oh, contact almost made between these 2 guys. They're just letting that 13 drive away. Somebody's got to give here.
I can tell you that's neither of those drivers give spots up. So, and Patsy's. What if you're Patsy? You just gotta put the bumper to one of them, right?
You know, you could do that. You know, we are approaching halfway here. Very quick race. Only had 2 cautions so far tonight.
Oh, it's so tight back there for 3rd. I mean, I think it's just 13's been stealing the show. I think to this point. So maybe they can get back to him here. See if Travis has anything for him.
The rear bumper of the 13. You can see the gap has grown tremendously. But
that is a big gap.
Could be worse. You know, I'd say 41 laps to close that gap. Not out of the realm of possibility if Travis has the speed for it.
Could also lap the field here. Could do that.
Yeah, I don't. You know, we barely got it done with 100 laps. So with 20 laps plus the caution, I don't think it's going to happen. But you know, anything's possible.
That's for sure. He just looks like he's on a rail right now out there.
Patsy trying to look for a way around the 16.
I think Mike's just too good at defending. That 16 car's pretty good at defending a lot of the time, and I think that Mike's just stepping in with those shoes. It's Patsy closing back in. You're Mike here. What do you do? I mean,
it's doing about what I would do. Is just defending, trying to hold on. I'm not sure what's going wrong for him right now. It seemed like he had good speed at the start, but kind of slipping back at this point.
I definitely have to agree with that. I mean, it's just single file here. Oh, there's battle out back. Cliff in the outside wall almost.
Oh,
Patsy! What a
good
save. That was like a Daniel wreck right there. He was able to hold it on.
Daniel, not sure how he's still only 5 laps down. I think something is having issues here, but it's okay. top 10 cars out on track. Kind of really getting spread out in the top 3 especially, but do have a battle here brewing for top 5.
Oh, Pat's climbing the fence.
Just Nashville. I don't know what it is about this wall. It's like it hypnotizes people in there.
Just stick the tire, you know? Good sidebars. Sidebars. And it's at this point, it's just a battle for 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. That looks of it.
Yeah, Richter, I think he's hoping for another caution. You know, he's drove his way up to almost in the top 5. I think he's in striking distance again. We saw he had speed, but catching that wall has really knocked his chances of a win out here. But he's definitely hoping for caution. Cliff Mullen's going to try to get around him right now. Cliff really had to back out of it. Now he's sideways.
What a save.
Oh, he's still sideways.
Oh, man. Oh, it's going to
stretch.
Troyer. Yeah. Another
No
one to
caution.
Troyer.
There weren't enough cars going by him, and he's going to have to take it to pit road.
That should be, that's a horrible tractor right there. I mean, that could end really bad.
This is about how it went last year here at this track for Cliff last season. Just not his track, I guess. Not where the luck happens for him. Seems like he always has good speed, just can't quite get it done.
The gap has stayed about the same. By the looks of it, I think we get a yellow.
If he can get a caution, he'll be right on that outside. But we just lost another opportunity for a caution, but it looks like Mullen's going to head back out on track.
Oh, don't worry. He is back out there in full form.
He's going to make sure to wreck that apron and get back at him. Sorry, Cliff.
No, you get fired if you keep making fun of these people.
I think he did take 2 tires on that stop as well, so he's going to be out here moving a little faster than these guys.
He's already 2 laps now.
Yeah. Unfortunate. He is in the lucky dog position, but he would need 2 cautions because he's 2 laps down. 28 laps to go right now. And Honeycutt has not really extended the lead, like you said. He's about 1.2 seconds ahead of Scrimetta. I think Scrimetta has actually reeled him in by about 1 or 2 tenths in the last few laps, but...
And not for nothing here. If we get a yellow, I mean... You're gonna have to take tires, right? And some people might stay out. So it's like Patsy might stay out if we get a yellow. I think Mike think about it. So I think if the yellow comes out, this race is gonna get very interesting. Oh!
Sideways for Honeycutt.
Dead even last lap.
On the apron, too. He's using that apron to turn, it almost looks like.
Which is weird to me, because if you look at some of these other cars, they're a little bit looser, you know? So I'm curious why he's on the apron. I'll have to ask him if we get a yellow. And Honeycutt doing a great job here tonight down Nashville. And this last lap here, let's see, he was still slower than 7, so 7 might have something here.
You know, it seemed like he had dominating speed at Oxford, and some unknown force took him out of that one. So looking to come back here and get that first win of the season. And tremendous speed all season, and you know, I think he finished top 3. You know, week 1, North Wilkesboro. Great speed last week, and now just looking to get it done here. 23 laps to go, 22 at the line.
He actually was not here week 1. He had the Tommy Club. Oh, he's still. I think that he would have definitely been top 30 if he ran it. He's good in the modified and definitely showing here tonight. As Patsy moved into the 3rd spot with position change, and Mike Chris is struggling. He is. Something's not going good in that 16.
Hey, Richter on pit lane. Looks like he might have had an issue. Trying to see what happened to 82 of Richter.
Oh boy.
So it's going to be the same issue.
Same thing. Like the exact same. I mean,
This time it really broke that car. And he already took his faster burn. I think that's going to be the night for him.
Is Travis close in the gap with 7 to go?
17 to go.
Math's hard. All right, here we go.
New York education system.
But yeah, whatever. All right.
Scrimmetta is running him down pretty quickly right now, though.
I think he should put up the lap times. I think that's what we gotta see. Oh yeah, no, it's a lot. Now, by my calculations here, as you can see, they're not very good. If he is faster than that every lap, he will catch him.
Yeah, he is a half second back now. That time again, over a tenth faster, tenth and a half. Catalano's running the same lap times too. If he was closer, he'd be in this mix.
Now, you know what I'm thinking here? I've seen this before in the modified. I think I actually saw this last week. The front two might get into it here. Patsy's in the catbird seat, and no one's near him to...
Oh!
What is going on here?
Almost threw it away right there.
I've been there, done that in the 7 shoes. But, again, he's still there, you know, even with a big mistake like that. I mean...
I burnt my right ear off.
I don't know, it's gonna be tough to pass, I
You
think.
can hear Honeycutt on the radio. He says he burned his right rear off.
Yeah, I can tell.
And Scrimmetta says he can tell.
Alright.
Oh, he
coming
climbed the
SRL,
wall!
coming down the racetrack!
Almost came. Oh, whoa, side by side into turn 1. What is happening? Scrimmetta on the apron. That's going to ruin his run, and he finds back in a second. That was his opportunity.
Now, if you're Travis, you gotta just drive it in there. You know what I mean? That was your shot.
They do have a 3-second buffer back to third, so he's got time. He's still got 13 laps to get this done. He knows he's faster.
Oh, yeah, that 7 definitely. Yeah, that 7's.
He's just got to wait for the opportunity. Don't burn your stuff off right now. You know you're faster. You know he's having problems. Just give it time. That's all he's got to do.
As he's right there. Catalano also closing the gap a little bit. Oh, the 7 got faked out. Here comes Travis to the inside. Not quite
the 7
there.
versus the 7.
No, 7 versus 7 and block.
Right.
Patsy's closing that gap.
Inside once again. He can't get that inside lane to work.
If it keeps failing, you gotta try something new.
I think the next step is the bumper.
Last time someone tried that on the 7, he did not finish the race. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I think he's burning his tires off every time he tries that. I don't like it. I
just don't get it.
He's got to arc it into the corner here. He's got to get the run off. He knows he's faster on exit. He's got the right rear for it, clearly.
Oh, here we go again. That's the 6th time. It did not work.
He is to the inside this time. We haven't seen him get there in turn 3.
He's gonna have to... Oh, here we go. He's got it.
Good run through the center. He's got to hold it off the exit.
Yep. Oh, he didn't,
with a
though.
run off the corner. 8 laps to go.
Driving it. You know, this bringing Patsy back into this race. Back down to 2.4.
Cut down a half a second since we last checked in.
I mean, this battle. If he really did burn off that rate, I think both
Travis
of the records are gone.
So close to that apron. And yeah, like you said, I think Scrimetta's starting to feel that right rear as well.
Which, if that's the case, the guy on the outside already
not gonna help.
I mean, you got it. Quit talking and drive it in, buddy.
Still side by side. Who's gonna give?
Patsy's down to 2 seconds. I mean, he's gonna have enough time, right? If they keep it like this, he's gonna get there.
He's making up about 2/10 a lap, so I think it would be just about enough time. But yeah, like you said, Scrimmetta got around him now. I don't know if Honeycutt's got anything for him. They were side by side for a while.
Good win.
But now, if you're Travis, don't overdrive it. Cliff is coming into the picture as well. He's gonna try to get his lap back. So he would be the lucky dog if Yellow did come out. So this is a tough spot here for these.
See this 37 right here. He's gonna try to induce a yellow as he gets by.
Wouldn't be surprised. He's going for the pass. That's it. That's all she wrote. He's gotta be careful here for the...
Scrimmetta coming to 3 laps to go. Only 1.5 miles left. One more trip around Chicagoland.
Barreling it down into the corner and pulling away from the 2 laps to go here. And this is impressive because he did not start up front. And he caught him from what was it? 2 seconds back, a second and a half back?
So, yeah, about a second and a half, I think, was the maximum. He didn't start off good on this run, but he definitely came in and out. White flag out here at Nashville. This race will be official. Skrmetta just got to take it home.
What a job. I mean, just all night. Kept his head on it and was able to get it down here. We're in 3 and 4th.
And across the line, Travis Skrmetta going to take it, the win here at Nashville Fairgrounds.
Yeah, good win.
And he cut in second. Catalano crosses third. What a day for Catalano. Mike Chris crosses in the 4th spot. Emerson in the 5th. Jared in the 6th. Olsen in the 7th. For the 8th.
Yeah, it was a fun battle.
Bones.
Good
Give him a
win.
congratulatory bump. Travis going to burn it down to the front stretch.
He was telling me he learned how to do a burnout in these cars, but so far not seen it.
Back to back for.
Oh my, alright. I think he lied to me.
There he goes.
Oh, there he goes.
Congrats,
Getting it
buddy.
going. And, you know, what a job. I mean, like I said, I mean, Honeycutt's really good in these, so to be able to beat him, it's a very good job here.
Oh,
Cliff's doing burnouts for doing whatever Cliff did tonight. I mean, that's
Good
just
race, Jeremy.
great
That was
racing
well.
here. What do you say we gonna start with, 1st or 3rd?
let's grab 3rd.
Alright.
Oh,
Pat's up here.
may have a problem here.
Good.
We may have a problem here.
Well, why don't we just pull him up here and we'll
Yeah,
talk.
let's get a word with him.
Patsy, put the bumper to him.
We want to know Tom Pierce or Trap?
What? This is Blake and Lucas up in the booth.
Hold on.
Oh boy. We're holding.
Stop.
Alright. So great race tonight. Started from the back, drove up in
Oh.
3rd, was catching the leaders there. How'd your race go, and what more did you need there to be able to catch those guys?
I think I needed to save a little more tire at the end. I didn't have anything for a right rear, so I was getting no drive off. But all in all, my best finish this season, so I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, and I think Lucas would agree. It's the best he looked all season out there. In any league, I think. I think you're starting to get a hang of it, which is good.
Yeah, I mean, modified's my favorite car. Grew up around modifieds, so
It would all make sense. But what'd you think of the setup tonight? And
I liked the setup. It was a bit to handle on cold tires, but once those tires heated up a little bit, and drove them in.
nice, good to hear. You got any shout outs, sponsors, people to thank here?
Yeah, thank you guys for broadcasting. Thank M9 and PJ Radiator.
There you go. And well, hope to see you in the next one.
All right, thanks, boss.
That's it. All right, you're doing this one, buddy. Who's
Get a
second?
word with Ryan Honeycutt, P2 position tonight. Ryan, it's Lucas and Blake in the booth. Got us?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, man. Well, you led a ton of laps tonight, got the pole position, and looked like just the long run kind of suffered. Skrmetta ran you down from a 2.5 seconds back. What was kind of your thoughts as he was catching up to you? And I mean, we heard you over the radio. You seemed pretty defeated. What was the problem with that right rear?
Yeah, just rookie mistake. I took the brake bias down. I put it more towards the rear for qualifying, and kind of just forgot to change it back for the race. And I didn't think much about it until I started to feel it get loose on entry. And then I just have to get into the gas early to settle the rear end out, which ended up burning my right front off. And then tried everything I could, and by the time it got to me, it was killed. And then I made an even bigger mistake and showed the entire front stretch, the underside of my car, as I jumped the wall. So.
Absolutely, we saw that. But man, do you think if you didn't get in the wall there, do you think you might have held them side by side? It seemed like he was almost burning his right rear off, trying to fight you for it. Do you think if you'd been able to hold that for the last 15 laps, you might have had a shot?
Yeah, I think I was just lacking straightaway speed after that, because I think I just messed something up in the car after I hit the wall. It kind of hurt my straightaway speed. So I think if I had that straightaway speed and when I get those runs off the corners, if I could carry them down the straightaway, I think I would have held them off. But, I mean, coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Absolutely, I feel that, man. But got anybody you want to shout out tonight?
Yeah, just sorry, I just took a bite of goldfish. That was a mistake. Just the real life racing sponsors and our YouTube channel. We just posted a video where we were hanging out with Landon Huffman and Graham and stuff last week because we didn't race. Good friends of ours. So just check out that YouTube video, Johnson Racing Media, and we got real life racing from our late model stuff on there too.
Hey, awesome,
For sure.
man.
Also, how about not getting wrecked this week? How did now that you got a nice P2 and didn't get wrecked this week? I wonder who that guy was.
Yeah, I don't know. The wall wrecked me, so.
Well, at least it wasn't that idiot in the 61
Yeah.
car this week. I don't know where he is, but
Yeah, I don't know who he was, but he's just lucky he wasn't here.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought he was gonna show up tonight, but I'm glad that he didn't.
Yeah, he told me I was gonna win a race or something, but I think he jinxed me because I still can't win.
Yeah, that guy must be a real idiot. So, all right, well,
Thanks for joining us, man. We'll see you next week.
Thank you guys.
All right, we'll get a word with our winner tonight, Travis Scrimetto.
ooh, whoa.
Travis, it's Lucas Blake in the booth. Got us.
Hello.
Hello, man. You got yourself a win tonight. You ran that leader down. You drove the heck out of that car. How you feeling?
I feel pretty good. That's honestly like the greatest win I feel right now. Like I don't know how far back I was from him when I got around Mike, but I reeled him in, got around him. I don't know how long we were side by side for, but that was like 4 laps there, and I just pulled away from the end and finally didn't have a caution. So it was nice to get that long green run that I needed for once.
Yeah, we were looking at the lap times, and we talked to Honeycutt in the interview. We heard him on the radio. It seemed like, he just kind of destroyed that right rear, and we were able to run him down from, we calculated, it was about a second and a half, I think, with 20 or 30 to go. So it was definitely impressive from you. And I mean, what kind of went into doing that? How were you able to save so much tire?
Honestly, I'm not like quite too sure. Like I've been kind of a noob this whole time with the tourer mods and just discovered today actually that brake bias is a thing. So I was kind of messing around with that, and I feel like that helped me rotate better on the long run and just was able to save tire. And I feel like I was using more off the right rear tonight than the right front, and I think that got me the win.
Absolutely. You got any words for him, Blake?
How about that freaking setup, dude? Wheeling and dealing.
Oh, I was wheeling today. Quinn missed a good one tonight.
Yeah, well, he ain't gonna like the one he has next week. So,
Oh,
yeah. So,
Well, I don't care now. I got my win for the playoffs.
yeah,
so
good job.
I can just do whatever I want now.
I
That was
like
honestly
that.
the biggest thing. Like my biggest regret was like being clean with Quinn at North Wilkes, but at least he got the win. So I feel like I could have won that race if I raced harder, but I got the win tonight. So
yeah, for sure. I won't lie, I was kind of doubting you there a little bit, but now I know. Hey, you're here to win. So
I wasn't really doubting myself. Like I said, first week was just get a good finish, and then Oxford Plains happened, and then like this track I kind of wanted to win, but I wasn't too sure. So it's kind of nice to get that going.
yeah, you might get a new team offer or something maybe after this race. Yeah,
New team offer.
Yeah, no. So
Oh.
we'll have to see you next week.
Oh, I
Yeah.
like that. Also, Team Canada is 2 for 3 this season. So.
All right, you're good.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, well, good job tonight, and see you next week.
Thank you.
Yep, see ya.
what? Did you let him shout out anybody?
Hey, you got any shout outs?
Labor 12, M9 Performance, Low Drag Esports, Cliff Mullins for wrecking himself again tonight, and I think that's it pretty much.
And Daniel. Don't forget Daniel.
Oh yeah, Daniel Llewellyn wrecking, bringing out the yellow, bunching us all up again. Also, shout out to Patsy. He had a good run too. He was wheeling.
I'm telling you, he's gonna be someone to mess with here in a couple weeks.
He's gonna be. I think he gets a little more experience. He's gonna be one to watch in the modifieds.
Oh boy, what I like to hear. Well, are we good now, Lucas?
Yeah, I think we're good now.
All right, Travis, you want to finish this off again?
No, I think I'm good. I think
All
I'll
right,
let you
oh,
guys
it's
do it.
worth a shot. All right, thanks for joining us, Trav. See you.
Okay, bye-bye.
We got him to end off the broadcast at Iowa, so I thought I'd see if we could get him to do
Why
it
don't we
again.
get Cliff to end it off?
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea.
That's not a good idea. You're right. All right.
Cliff's probably upset he's spaghetti.
Yeah, it happens.
All right, finishing results tonight. Travis Scametta gets it done here at Nashville. Ryan Honeycutt going to finish second. Patsy Catalano in third. Mike Christopher going to take it home fourth tonight. Josh Emerson getting the top 5 here. Jeremy Scherer going to take home 6th. Scott Elston behind him in 7th. Jeremy Clapper going to get 8th. Cliff Mullins going to take home 9th. Jay Richter in 10th. And running out the 11-car field, Daniel Llewellyn, who had an unfortunate end to his night. But I'm sure he was just happy to get out of the car. So, probably not too bad for him. All right, well, thank you all for joining us. I'm Lucas Hoitzma. Joining me tonight was Blake Giglio, and we'll see you next week for Michigan Modified Plate Race. You excited?
Sure.
All right, Blake sounds super excited over there.
I think they're going to wreck the hell out of each other, but that's just me.
All righty, well, that's going to do it for us tonight. Make sure to catch the street stocks on Sunday, Modifieds next week at Michigan, and all that good stuff. Make sure to click the links in the description, go to the various places you want to go. And yeah, we'll see you then.